Okay, semi-truck's coming. Okay, it's trying to go in front of the semi-truck right here. Ooh, we're so close. Alright y'all, welcome back to another FSD Beta driving video. As you can see, we have about a 12-minute drive, 8.3 miles, including, I guess, a few surface streets, but mainly we're going to be hitting up the highway. So let's engage and see how we can get out of here first. Looks like we're going to go straight and turn around instead of trying to make a U-turn down here, which I highly doubt it would be able to pull off. There we go, we're going around this turn. There's a parked car here for sale if you're interested. Oh, okay. I touched the wheel a little bit too much because that felt really close, but it wouldn't have hit it because, it was close, but I don't think it would have hit it. Right here, we are coming to a stop around this curve, which it does sometimes and then takes it like a left turn with the arrow, which, it turns on the signal and I don't know why, but it's 50-50 if it does it, depending on where you are. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is. Well, anyways, let's continue on. Wow. Okay, once again, are we stopping? Okay, this time it didn't stop, but it did signal for a little bit. I guess then it realized it wasn't a turn. So now we're looping around over here. All right, so far so good. Granted, remember, it was close, but it would have made it. Just keep that in mind. That was kind of on me because I had a bit too much pressure on the wheel and it disengaged. Okay, took that turn well, or curve. Technically, it's not a turn. Okay, we're gonna be making a right turn up here at this stop sign. Stop sign is behind the tree, and there you can see it now. Turn signal on. We're clear. It's creeping for visibility. So you could have took that a bit quicker because, we were obviously clear, but, better safe than sorry. Looks like we got an ATV pulling out on the left. There's no lane lines here. Although it does have a habit of using like that black stuff on the road that they fill the cracks with as a lane line. So we did have lane lines. It showed it right here. So you can see like this side's a bit bigger. And if we were on the other side, it would try to stay within that for the most part. Sometimes it kind of drifts out of it though, so it's kind of weird, but it does a good job. All right, making a left turn here, unprotected. Right side, we have a car coming. It's right there. Creeping for visibility. We're kind of going to the left a bit. There's a car coming, but we have space and we took it. All right, not bad. Making another unprotected left turn here. People are moving a bit faster than they are down this street, so we'll see what happens here. Taking this curving left lane well, but it did stop on the curve. Not stop, but it slowed down. That guy, he's over there off-road. All right, we got cars coming from the left. They should be turning, but they don't have turn signals on. Oh, there's cars coming from the right though. I'm trying not to take over, but I'm getting scared. Okay, we should be clear after this car right here. All right, not bad. It creeped up a bit more than I would have, but it was fine. Obviously, if it wasn't, I would have took over. And then we're coming up to this dangerous unprotected right turn where everyone's going like 80 miles an hour because it's technically a highway. And the speed limit's 65, but everyone's going faster than that, and we have to turn out right. Now, turning out left would be, I don't know, I don't think I would try it. Now, turning out right's hard enough. I'm willing to bet I'm going to be taking over right here. Car pulled out in front of us. We are slowing down for him a bit, picking speed back up. And now there's two cars waiting. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Signal engaged. Car coming. We're stopping. Ooh, semi-truck coming too. Okay, it looks like after the semi... is it going? Okay, semi-truck's coming. Okay, it's trying to go in front of the semi-truck right here. I'm gonna gun it right here though. Yeah, it was trying to go in front of that truck. You saw how close and how fast he was coming and how quickly he came to where we were. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be good. Oops, missed it. Okay. But yeah, now we're off to the races. In about a mile, we're going to be getting onto the highway, like the actual highway. right. Let's see if it can actually get back over to the right. Oh! Stopping kind of hard here because of the traffic being at basically a standstill. So, I mean, it did a good job. I mean, I guess that's kind of what a human driver would have did too if they're like, oh, wait a minute, everyone's stopped. So it did fine. Okay, looks like we're watching this truck. We're going to try to get in front of that truck or possibly behind, but I think it's going to try to go in front of him first. Yeah, it's between these two cars. They're both lit up blue. So if I can pick up some speed, we can get over. We got to get over twice. Maybe give it a little extra speed here so it can work. We got to get over 3 times. Oh, it's doing it. Okay, that was actually nice. Did one solid cut across 3 lines. Now, I mean, technically, I feel like that is on the illegal side, but it's not really illegal. Okay, it's stopping kind of short here. I'm gonna give it some gas because I have people behind me. Okay, we're stopping at the red light. Coming to a complete stop. And, okay, I'm gonna have to go because it doesn't want to turn at this red light. It's kind of weird that sometimes it turns right at a red light, other times it doesn't. That was one of the times it didn't, so I had to take over with the acceleration, but it did do the turn by itself. I just had to give it the go-ahead. Okay, now we're picking up some speed. Gonna merge onto the freeway. Got some cars coming up, but they're not too close, so it should be very smooth. I'm not even sure if it will merge. It might just go along with the lane that's ending. Yeah, it looks like no signal or anything. It's just taking it. Okay, did a good job at staying to the right because when you merge, you're not supposed to go directly to the middle. Okay, we're getting over again. There's a car coming pretty quick, though. Let me give it some more speed because everyone's going way faster than us. Whoops. Once we got on the freeway, it handled everything pretty well. Like I was saying, it stayed over to the right in that merging lane, which is good because Autopilot has a tendency of centering in a big lane even if it merges. So, you know, that's not necessarily a good thing in a merging situation. Now we are slowing down because of this car in front of us, so I'm assuming it will switch lanes to a faster lane, and there it goes. About 3 miles until we have to exit, so we have a lot of time picking speed back up. Usually the most boring, which is a good thing because it's virtually perfect when it comes to highway situations. Okay, looks like we're switching back over to the right lane to follow the route. It's actually doing it a bit earlier than I'm used to. Usually it waits till we're under a mile, then decides to start getting over. So it's good that it's doing it earlier now. Exit. Let's see when it's going to decide to get over. So I don't know if it's going to try to pass both of these cars, get between them. We'll see. Nothing's lit up blue yet. We have 3/4 of a mile. Oh, here it goes. It's going to get in front of the truck behind the yellow car, slowing down a little bit to match the speed, and we're good. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to be taking this next exit right up here. Looks like we don't have anybody in our blind spot as we get over, so that's going to be easy peasy. All right, here we go. Getting over. Perfect. Now, which way are we going once we get off the freeway is the question. Looks like we're going, does it say straight? Yeah, I don't know. I might be able to look at the map and let the car figure it out. right side of the fork, so maybe. All right, we do have a red light here. It's not a yield situation, so we will have to come to a complete stop. And there are cars turning left on a green arrow right now, a bunch of them off the freeway. So, you know, it looks like we do have our own lane to go into, but the car is not going. I'm gonna give it some gas to go because it looks like it's just gonna sit here at the red light, but we are clear. All right, okay, hold on, I had to give it more because it decided to slow down and try to stop. Not sure which entrance we're going in. Looks like the next one. Right here. All right, turning in. Okay, did that well. Looks like it's over to the left, and it's turning left. Okay. I mean, this is a little iffy. I mean, it did it fine. It just started a bit early, and we made it. All right, perfect. Now let's see if I can get it to park in this space right here. All right, there. Boom. Who wants that one? I don't want that one. I'm not able to pick which space I want. I mean, I feel like I should be able to pick one. Like, I want this one on the right side. I mean, there's that. Oh, there we go. Let's let it auto park. See where it goes. Well, while this is parking, you guys let me know what you guys thought of the drive. There's someone coming, of course. Did it actually get it? Oh, it almost got it on its first try. Is it? No way. This is the first time I've ever had it actually make the parking on its first attempt without having to correct itself. Is it gonna hit that curb? Ooh, we're so close. Oh, wow, okay. Actually a perfect parking job. So you guys let me know what you thought of the overall drive and the auto parking and where it could be improved. Obviously, we didn't make the right turn at the red light when we were coming off the freeway while there was nobody coming. It was completely clear after we waited for everybody to pass. And also turning out in front of a semi truck going 80 miles per hour. Those are the two main things right there. But you guys let me know what you think can be improved and how you think it did. See you guys in the next one.